What's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some Fortemons today with this team I found on the Showdown forums made by Water Selly. I did modify it a little bit, but it's the same 6 Pokemon, just a few different things. I haven't tried it out yet, but it looked pretty fun, and I've been seeing a bunch of people use Trick Room on the ladder in Fortemons, and this team is pretty similar to some of the other teams that I've seen. So the two main attackers are pretty much Avalugg with Body Press and Torkoal with Body Press, holding Body Press. So all of their attacks use their physical defense when calculating the damage. So they can use special attacks, physical attacks, and they'll be hitting really hard coming off their massive physical defense stats. So it's pretty fun idea, pretty cool idea. Because they're both weak to hazards, we have Hatterene with Magic Bounce. That's our only hazard control, so just kind of got to be careful and use Hatterene well. And then Slowking, Hatterene, and Bronzong all have Trick Room. King Gambit's pretty cool on this team because you've got like 2 suicide type of Trick Room setters and Bronzong with Steel Beam, and then Hatterene who can Trick Room and Healing Wish. And King Gambit holding Retaliate makes it so I believe it's dealing double the damage, right? Yeah, powers doubles if an ally fainted last turn. So like I said, I haven't tried it out, but I think it's a cool idea, and I saw somebody else mentioning it on the forums as well. And then Bronzong Save Bee I'd seen using Weather Ball. So if for some reason Bronzong sticks around after setting up Trick Room, or Steel Beam isn't the best, isn't very good to use, and we have the weather. I've been seeing some rain, and I've ran rain myself. So if any weather is up, Weather Ball will be coming off of Bronzong's physical defense stat. So it'll be hitting pretty hard, and you're allowed to have all of these guys with Body Press, which I didn't think you were at first. I thought you could only have like one with the same held item or held moveslot item, whatever. But yeah, so let's just get in the games. Alrighty, they've got a Swallow, which is pretty cool. I don't know what to expect from it. Seen physical Dragapults, I believe, like Dragon Dance, Dragon Breath, holding Dragon Breath. Cloudster, I'm not sure. Probably, yeah, with Mega Launch or something. Oh, so it's gonna be holding a pulsing move, and then it can have all of its moves get the Mega Launcher boost, I believe. Rapid Spin, Quackleval. They don't have a hazard lead, unless maybe that is. So I think we'll lead with Bronzong and get up our own rocks. Excuse me, and go from there. So let's just actually I'm gonna get up Trick Room. I should live, hopefully. It could be Terra Dark, or not Terra Dark. It could go for the Dark move, but I don't really have a good switch into that. It's not Stab, so hopefully I can just live. And then Torkoal looks pretty good. Could go out into Torkoal after this. Steel Beam and send out Torkoal probably. Alright, Quagsire comes out. This Flame Orb. Interesting. Not really sure what to expect. A physical attacker with Facade? Wait, no. If it's just getting burned, it's not, just has its own ability. Does this thing have some sort of tricking something? I think I'll just go Torkoal. Darn it. Well, it kind of stinks I get rocks, but I think I can just Solar Beam. They don't really have anything to switch into this. Corviknight can come in, but I can just Flamethrower the following turn. I didn't run any calcs, but I wanted to run Flamethrower over Overheat for the accuracy, but also the drops. But I don't know if Flamethrowers kind of like Make It Rain, where you do more just with 2 Overheats than you would 2 Flamethrowers. Alright, Solar Beam goes off, and down goes Quagsire. Clydesir. I could Terra Grass. That would protect me from, if he were to Terra, probably. I could survive anything. So I'm gonna go for it, I think. I don't think I need my Terra. So we'll just Solar Beam again. And in case it wouldn't have KO'd, then we get the KO 100%, I think. Alright, this. I'm just gonna do it again. Wow, this thing is crazy. Alright. That was a quick one. Okay. Glamora, I believe they hold Moral Spin, maybe. That holds like Sacred Swords, everything gets the sharpness boost. That holds Flower Trick. This could be Body Press, Torch Song. Not sure about Greninja though. Actually, I have it right here. Let's see, is Greninja on this list? Lick or Chilling Water, so Para or Attack Drops. Let's lead, possibly just lead Hatterene, or I mean Bronzong, and then have to switch right into Hatterene on Glamora. It is what it is. I think I'm just gonna do it though. Then I don't have to deal with rocks. And I could even Terra Steel to immune the spin. If they do get up rocks and then try to Mortal Spin on us. But I do think I just get up Trick Room and go from there. I'm not sure if I'm gonna want to just Healing Wish right away, because it could actually hit everything pretty decent, I guess, except Corviknight. They shouldn't be going for anything that would, like, what's the only, I don't know what attack they would even use. They do go for Power Gem. Okay. Kind of surprised, but it was a good play, I think. I'm just gonna Terra and Trick Room, I think. All right. Then on this, I'm gonna just Dazzling Gleam. I could Healing Wish, but I'm not sure if it's worth it, and Greninja could just get KO'd here. If that's the case, maybe I just go Healing Wish, because they could just try and, yeah, it's probably better to Healing Wish, because they could just switch around, trying to dodge whatever I go for, or resist whatever I go for. So yeah, go for Healing Wish and then send out. Avalugg might be better than Torkoal. Actually, no, Torkoal's probably good. Glamora is looking kind of threatening though, but I don't know if they run a Sash. No. We already know it has a Mortal. It's holding Mortal Spin because it poisoned off of Power Gem. So don't need to worry about a Sash. I don't think anything's probably sashed actually. All right, in comes Skeldurge. Dirge. All right. I think I can go King Gambit, and I believe I'll get the boost from Retaliate. So I'm gonna do that. Just seems kind of cool. And I'll go right for Katao. Damn, that's pretty good. And we live, and we don't get burned, importantly. All right, we'll just Katao again. All right, it eats that up. I think I go, could I go Bronzong, or I go Slowking. Slowking, honestly, Bronzong seems pretty fine because I guess the only thing Bronzong couldn't touch is this, but this is okay, I think. And Bronzong should be able to take a hit for sure from this. So Trick Room. Nice. And I think I'd rather get rocks because then Skeldurge is dead. But at the same time, I'm not sure if I can OHKO this with anything. So I'm just going to Steel Beam. And he switches anyways. But now I get to send out something else. So we'll go Torkoal, I believe. Ice Beam actually probably KOs this. Not sure if he could KO. Yeah, I think Torkoal's probably better because it probably, Avalugg probably can't KO some other stuff. So I'll just go for Flamethrower. I was just thinking of Well-Baked Body there for a second. All right, just Solar Beam. Please don't get fully parried. All right. One more turn. It was smart to try and go for the para, I think. I'm sure it's got like a really high chance with the multi-hitting thing. So he must have been holding Lick. I think I just go for Flamethrower as he switches and I get parried. All right. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna Solar Beam. As long as we break through, it's dead. All right, cool. And now I go Slowking, Torkoal, or not Torkoal, Slowking, Trick Room, Chilly Reception. Yep, we live. Get the Spadef drop. And now Chilly Receptions doesn't have negative priority, does it? No. So I could Surf. This is my last Trick Room setter. But at the same time, I don't think I'm going to be resetting Trick Room to anything that they have. I think I Future Sight. Now I'm going to Surf. I kind of wanted to get knocked down. Then I was thinking I could send out King Gambit and then maybe Avalugg could clean up. But now I'm thinking maybe I misplayed there. Because they didn't knock me out, which I didn't expect. Okay. I'm knocked out now. I think I can go Avalugg now. An Ice Beam. I think they're going to want to send out Meowscarada here to immune. Actually, it won't matter. Yeah. Future Sight's gone. Yeah, the Future Sight was totally waste, I think. I just wasted my own turns. But King Gambit might die to Meowscarada Sucker Punch, but I'm not sure. But that'll come down to some mind games, I think, potentially. On this is Stab, but he has way more special defense. Blade. Yeah, way more special defense, so I think I go for Earthquake. Alright. Yep, and we're dead. I go King Gambit. If he switches here as I Sucker, I get nothing out of the turn, and then kind of comes down to more mind games with Meowscarada. Okay, he has agility too. Okay, well, we get that. Don't know how many... Don't know what attacks he might have on Meowscarada. Or if it's only attacks. Because I'm thinking I could sack Torkoal to get the boost and then just knock it out. There's an update screen blocking me. I can't click on the thing that I need. I'm not sure what that is. I've never had to update Showdown, but I play on a browser, so. But I have downloaded the other thing before. But I was thinking maybe I would need a sack Torkoal to get the retaliate boost, but I probably don't really. I could probably just attack with Iron Head and just kill him no matter what, I think. Alright, well, they turn the timer on, so they can turn it off. I'm just gonna get on to the next one, I think. Alrighty. So they could have rocks on Tyranitar. I'll go hard Hatterene, I think, if he does do that. And I believe you can't knock off items or moves that are items. Although Meowscarada probably has Dark Pulse anyway, so it's not going to be knocking off because of that. I think so. I think I just leave Bronzong and go from there. I get up Trick Room. And we'll see what happens. Excuse me. They could Bolt right away. I'm going to go for Trick Room. Alright. Now I'm going to try and get up rocks. I think that's worth it. And now I'm just going to Steel Beam and weaken this. It's 4 times resisted, but it does a decent amount. Cool. And then I get knocked out by a crit. Now I send out King Gambit. I don't think would kill yet. So I think I have to go Torkoal and Solar Beam. And maybe I actually Earth Power instead. I think I do Terra. I think I Terra Grass and Iron Defense. Okay. Well, I expected maybe Tyranitar to come out there, but it worked out for me. Now I'm a Solar Beam. and they get a double protect. Well, I don't die to anything from this, so I think I'd just go for Flamethrower because it probably 2-hit KOs this. I'm a grass type, and the sun's up, and so I resist everything. I think Flamethrower. And Flamethrower just destroys it. Alright, so if he's special, it's not looking good. I think I want to keep this around for Aquaval. Does he have... Is he physical or special? I would think he's physical. That seemed better. Assurance, Hex, Terra Blast. Actually, he's probably special. And he probably goes for the Ghost move here. Or maybe Dragon move, but I think I can go into King Gambit. Well, he got me. I thought for sure the Ghost or Dragon move would be coming. But nope. I'm gonna go Slow King. Let me get up Trick Room. I think it's alright. Should take whatever. I think. Uh-oh. Alright, not that. Well, we go Hatterene now and we'll Trick Room. Yeah, I didn't think about Petal Blizzard. That's super strong. Alright. Trick Room. I think I just Healing Wish King Gambit, but then I send out Avalugg instead. Yeah, I'm gonna click Healing Wish. Then I'll send out Avalugg. And then I just gotta make sure I send out King Gambit after this. And go for Ice Beam. I'm surprised Fire Blast didn't knock me out because the sun was up. Alright, he goes into this, which makes sense. And Ice Beam. Alright, Ice Beam is a 2-hit KO. What the heck? Dang, that roll stinks. I'm just gonna go for another Ice Beam. Alright, Tyranitar. I'm not sure what he... Maybe... I think he learns Body Press too, but I'm not 100% sure. I have no idea what this thing is gonna do. King Gambit, though, probably could almost win by itself. And Torkoal will help versus Meowscarada, I guess. I guess I just like weakening this, so I'm just gonna Earthquake. He probably dies. Yeah, he's definitely in range of Sucker Punch now. Just gonna Earthquake again. See, does he switch out and try and play around it? Probably. We are slower than Hatterene as well. He actually goes into this. Or does he have Low Kick? I'm not sure if now's the right time to go into Torkoal. I think I go for it. Okay, that's Sucker Punch. Alright, now I'm just gonna go for some big flamethrowers. Alright, damage on this is really nice. And also knowing that his best thing was Sucker Punch to hit King Gambit, surprisingly. He was probably just trying to, like, you know, get mine to fail and whatnot. We'll just go for a Flamethrower again. Alright, King Gambit now. And I'm just gonna go for Sucker. Alright. Now in this, I think I just Iron Head. So I don't have to deal with that, because mine would fail because his would out prioritize or whatever. And I'm pretty sure I just have to Sucker Punch. Hey, nice! King Gambit did it. Everybody got to put on a good amount of work that one, I think. Except Slow King, maybe. Yeah, I got destroyed by the Petal Blizzard. Which, in hindsight, I'm not sure if I really needed to hold on to Slow King, but definitely losing one of my Trick Room setters wasn't good, but is pretty passive. So, all right. I don't know what Cyclizar is like. It's still Regenerator and Shed Tail, but I don't know what is like. Oh, maybe it's Rapid Spin, so it always spins. I'm gonna lead with Bronzong and then maybe go hard Hatterene. If we can avoid the hazards. He probably has a bunch of Rapid Spinners, but if I could just avoid them, that'd be worth it, I think. All right. Now Matera, and I believe Mortal Spin will fail because I'm a Steel type. Yeah, Terra and Trick Room. And then we'll... Dazzling Gleam actually hits almost everything super effectively, so... Okay! And that's max defense. This isn't even attack. Alright, that was a quick one. Okay. Another Shed Tail. Florges, I don't know what that... Maybe it's Draining Kiss, like Hatterene is. Probably. Ceruledge, Edge, I think, holds Bitter Blade. Walking Wake, I'm not sure. Toxapex is like Chilling Water or something. Not sure. Walking Wake is interesting too because they don't have sun. Doesn't look like, unless they have manual sun somewhere. But I think just lead Bronzong. All right, we should take a hit no matter what. Just get up Trick Room. Speed drops. Okay. Probably can't Oko this with anything. So the damage would be really nice to get. But rocks would be nice for the Ceruledge. This is resisted, but I'll probably put him in range of something. Hopefully, that actually did a lot. All right, Flamethrower. Now we send out Avalugg and Ice Beam. Ice Beam and Earthquake hits. It actually doesn't hit Orthworm. Actually, Ice Beam probably will do plenty to Orthworm. And this is probably better than Torkoal, maybe because they have Florges, so just go for Ice Beam. See how much this does. Yeah, that's plenty. An Earthquake should finish it off. Nice. Orthworm. Ice Beam, I really think would do enough. I'm not sure if this becomes a physical. If I Terra Blast, it says becomes a physical attack if the user's attack is greater. Yeah, so I think it'll become a physical attack. It'll still use my defense and calc, but then it'll hit his physical defense. So Ice Beam's still my best. Darn it. Oh. I probably can take a hit, but I'm not sure. I don't think I want to lose this though. I think he would go for the Steel move. And in case Slow King can't set up Trick Room, I think he might attack, so I think I go Slow King. Rock Blast, that's gonna do way too much. Yeah, let's see. All right. Hopefully Hatterene can set it up. Yeah, I think Hatterene can set it up. All right, cool. Now, if I had Dazzling Gleam or Psychic, it'll be in range of Ice Beam. If I get the same roll, we'll just go for Psychic. Nice. All right, now Avalugg can come back out. I don't have any more Trick Room setters, but they're almost out of... I guess these are both special attackers. Nothing wants to take this on, really. That was probably his best thing to take this on. Terra Electric, Terra Blast. Oh, darn it. Well, that was definitely my strongest thing to go for. I'll just go for it again. And I get parried, or poisoned, I mean. I'm gonna recover, because he's gonna recover. Wait, no. I should just attack, I think. Decent amount. This is looking like it might be an L. King Gambit might be able to like solo. I think I stay in here and let myself get knocked out, and then I can send out King Gambit and hopefully Swords Dance on this for another Terror Blast in case I live and Toxapex comes back out for some reason. Alright, well, that's nice. And I get to hold on a little longer, and now my King Gambit will get the boost. Just Ice Beam. It's got Aqua Jet. I think I have to go for Sucker Punch because I die if he flamethrowers me, or it'll do a lot. So Florges, don't know if it gets Mystical Fire. Nice thing is I'm slow, so I'm pretty sure I live. Whatever. Nice. In between these two, they should clean it up. I think I should attack. Damn, that's close, but yeah, this team is so bulky because you can invest in max defense on everything. It's super fun. Trick Room is pretty fun in Fortemons. I think though that will be the end right there. It's been like about 30 minutes. Got a bunch of good games all in a row actually, which has not been how these have been going usually, but if you haven't tried out Fortemons, I would definitely recommend trying it out. I'm not sure if it actually goes away, but it says it's the OM of the month and the month is almost over, so I believe this is going to go up today on the 31st though, so hopefully it goes up before it's gone if you haven't tried it out yet. But there'll be a Poke Paste. I think I'll put a Poke Paste of the original team in the description, but you can see all of my changes here on the video. But just so Water Selly's version is up there, since that's the version that it started out as anyways. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace out.